Oh, Vita, disregard that. You wonder like, why the fuck is my name at the beginning of this? It was a video I had on there, and I took it down. But I'll just tell you what the gist of it. It was a video I have dug through, and I shouldn't have put it out there for people because these motherfucking trolls, they'll make something be more than what it is, and some people they listen to trolls. I feel like you, from what I've noticed about you, seem to be a very intelligent young man. But I just never understood. You was never promised to be my friend or my lover, homie lover friend. I just always used to admire you. I noticed you out of Slapper Room, and I remember I used to see you in B Vlogs room, but like what that other video was saying, I took it down, but I wasn't going off of, cause you probably saw it because it said it had 15 views, so maybe you heard it. But I remember you telling me you don't remember. You said, "Oh, she's a liar," or "She's this and that." You can't believe what she said. No, boo, I have the video to prove it, but it's not a big deal. But it's not like you can see it. But I saved it to the playlist, and then I sent it to the like I call my closet to the internet, and I said I finally found it to prove my point because you were going off on Tina Turner. And this hasn't been bothering me. It's just I don't like to be lied on or for people to because they don't remember. Now they say you drink. They said I'm a lush. They say I'm a drunk ass bitch. But I've heard people say, oh, he take a drink before he go to work. Well, if he do, he sure keep his fucking job. I have never. I know I said some shit about you. I made some videos because I was like, how he gonna just go off on me? Because he knew at that time me and Tina was saying mama and Don and mommy and daughter and this and that. But I remember you were just like going off and I had got a notification and I used to come over and check out. I'd be like, I wonder is he on a trip? Where he at? I used to really be interested and watch that shit. Be like, wow. I remember one time I left a message. I wasn't kissing your ass trying to suck your dick or holler at you, and not because you're an okay looking dude. It was just like, I'm never a hater. I'm just a congratulator. And I like to see by me being I'm your elder and by you being younger, I didn't understand this is before you even went off for me. I would hear shit like, why they always talking about that bitch, that old bitch? What they say? I'm like, I never said anything to him out the way, but it didn't hurt my feelings. I just didn't understand, like, where is this coming from? I didn't ever understand. I said, well, he has the right to say what he has to say, but he could say, well, what are they seeing, Donna? I just didn't understand, but I can't tell you how to formulate your words or how to think about me because you're your own, but, I could have, I'm just keeping it real. I said, well, maybe he does drink like that and he don't remember what he say, but that's not good because if this is true, I'm not lying. Your loved ones probably have told you, baby, you don't remember what you said to me last night, your woman or wife, whoever. No, I ain't say that, baby. Yes, you did. You said this and that because you were going off on Miss Tina Turner. And that's around the time me and her was calling each other mama and daughter. I'm like, hey, baby, hey, daughter. And I don't even know what that was about because I just came out and said, hey, everybody, before I even knew it was an argument. He said, oh, yeah, Donna Martinez, you can get some too, bitch. I said, what? And I said, you know what? I could really, really go in and go there, but I choose not to. I guess he thought Tina grown woman, she take care of fucking stuff. She got a mouth just like I do. And I still wouldn't have got in it. I would have really been the peacemaker. Believe it or not, I am a peacemaker, believe it or not. Because I'd be like, wait a minute, but then I was just like, I'm not getting this because I don't know what was said. But the way she was talking, because Tina could talk some shit, but she was like, it was like it kind of had her like started like, what the fuck? She probably came over there, but then I don't know y'all's history. I don't know what has been done or what has been said. I can't but on the tape, what I heard, I said, I'm so happy I taped it because it got me to hear the beginning. So now I know what it's about. She was called a fat white bitch and she's this and that. And she's calling people niggers and it was just all this shit. And I guess she thought I had came in with a cape to rescue her. She had never texted me to rescue her. This woman was living and she's still living beyond me and before me. And I'm older than her. The point is, she ain't never called me or text me and say, hey, I need some help. She never did that. For what? Over some words? When she got her own channel, can talk shit? I guess she came over there because of the same reason I came over there. Notification popped up and I said, it didn't pop up immediately because it had already popped up. And I was just going on the line to certain people like, I might have been listening to this guy that's a truther. Then I might have been listening to this guy that's a Christian. Or I might have listened to this lady, or Meat Magazine, or somebody talking about some celebrity gossip, or oh man, Lil Wayne and Birdman still, whatever. And then I just said, okay, now let me get down here to here. So I think you guys were like maybe 10 or 15 minutes in, and all I could hear was you going off her. And then you recognized me. I said, hey, everybody. I said, hey, this is Donna Martinez. What's up? That's how you knew it was me, because it's on the tape. And you said, yeah, Donna, you can get some too, you old bitch. I said, what did you say? I said, you can get some too, you old bitch. Get the fuck out of my room, bitch. And I said, yeah, I will. And I said, so where did all this hostility come from with him? Oh, I said, oh, he's probably one of those kind of people. What they call it, if you're guilty by association. So if you calling her daughter, I guess if that was my real daughter, yeah, I would have went the fuck in. Like, it ain't about winning an argument. Over some words with a stranger to living in. I said, you threatened me, telling me I'm gonna put you in the deep dark web, bitch, and this and that. I'm like, what is wrong with him? So I would go tit for tat, and I was never mad. But I like to prove my point when somebody calls me a liar. Don't call me a liar when I haven't lied on you. If I said it, I'll say, yeah, I did say that. Yep, I did. Yes, I did say that. Yes, I talked about your mama. Yes, I talked about your dog or your cat or your shoe or this and that. But I'm not gonna kiss your ass either. But what pissed me off is for you to say, you can't believe what that bitch say. She's a liar. I said, wow. We don't even have a relationship. For me I'd have to love you to lie to you. Because if I lie to you and I love you, it's because I'm scared that you'll find out something and I don't want to lose you, or I'm giving you a surprise party. I said, how am I gonna lie to a man I lied about? And I told him, and I was like, I was willing to say, look, let's just squash this, because I never had a problem with you. Because I remember back in Beat Vlog Room, you'd be like, hey, hey, oh, here come Don, or you used to say something like the roaster, and I'd be like, the roaster? I'm not a roaster. But people was saying that about me, and I didn't understand it. But now I do. They say I was a roaster, or here she, I was just coming in, I'd be like, oh, Vita's, whatever. I never got in on the hamburger, all that old dumb shit they said. And what was funny, that was cute how you did the burger joint. You made it like, okay, y'all say this. And I used to love to watch you on your trips and shit. But then I turned it around. We kept, and I started saying, you ain't got no bitch. She probably a fat bitch. I know what I said. Now that I don't have no tapes up, but I do have the tape of the initial, how it got started. And I was like, oh, and I remember that day I didn't say nothing to you. But then it was all this shit, and I said, you know what, fuck him. I'm just gonna go there with his ass, because it was like, you would say all this shit like in Slapper Room. What they saying that bitch? Now I may not even say hello Slapper. Just be somebody, you can look at a live stream, you just looking and just like chilling, and I'll hear Slap talking and hear Miss Patricia talking, or whoever, or hearing or Slap fan. So-and-so in the building, still Slap is cool in my book. I don't care if he ever talked about me like a dog. He owes me Nathan. All I know is the only thing I ever did for Slap is send him 2 donations without my name on it. But the point is, today is a new day. It's like 4-something in the morning. My fat mama grandbaby, if I know as soon as I close my eyes, I'm going to hear that baby. As soon as I go lay next to my husband, I'm going to hear. And if you don't go in there, she gonna start shaking that crib. One day she gonna climb out of there. I keep on having this vision. She gonna climb out of there like a little monkey, like, hey, because she can, she can walk. She really can walk, but she's still not steady yet. And I'm not talking to you, Vito. I know you can give less than a fuck, but she's not still steady with it yet. But it's something about before you have your first birthday party, or even if your birthday is on a Thursday, but you have it, usually you have it on a Saturday, which is going to be on a Saturday. She's going to be walking on because honey, but just long as she don't go zoom like she's doing that walker. I got so many videos of that shit. I wish I could show it. It is so funny. I haven't seen that since my niece, who was born in 1977. That shit used to be so funny to see on carpet. And see, that's what I be kind of worried about. But see, her feet are real steady now because her legs and bones are stronger. And she's zoom, zoom, zoom. And she be cracking up. I said, oh, you silly like your grandma with your little pretty self. I'm going to call her pretty because my granddaughter is gorgeous. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if she look like not Monkey Mills, but because she could never look like that bitch. But I don't care if she was dark as him. She still would be my beautiful black goddess. My beautiful black goddess, because I always wanted kids that was darker. For some odd reason, I got blessed with children that were lighter than me. I never understood that, especially with a son who fathered black and I'm black, and he turned out lighter than me with them Chris Brown lips, pink lips. I realized my lips was pink one day when lips. I said, "You got pink lips? How you gonna call somebody pink lip?" I'm like, ugh, ugh. That's why I hate to see two light skinned people together. I don't understand what two light skinned people got to do together. Y'all, that just look nasty to me. At least let that person be like a reddish brown and maybe you like. I don't know why that shit look ugly to me. And they could be attractive people, but it's like, ugh, y'all both. What the fuck? I mean, but white folks is white folks. I don't know. It's just something with me. I just don't like a light man. If I was single, it couldn't shit a light skinned man do to me. Give me some fucking money, and I fucking grin and beard and look at him like, oh, your fucking pink lips, your ugly white light skin. Get the fuck out of here. He might be fine as hell. I just don't like it. I just love the contrast of our colors. It's just like vanilla and chocolate. It's just so sexy. Shit. Whoa. Already sitting up here butt naked. Because after I got out the shower and shit. But Fat Mama, shit, I already know. If she up tomorrow, and she going to be up because she's sleeping all night. Her days and nights are not mixed up. So my baby sleeps. Because Grandma got that together. Oh, yeah. I just can't wait till she talk all the way through and just remember, people, talk to your babies. And even in the womb. My ex-husband used to talk to my son in the womb because I used to think my baby was dead. He said, Donna, that boy be, after we found out he was a boy, with the ultrasound, he said, oh, he moves when you sleep. And it took me one day when I took a nap. I woke up, I thought an alien was in my belly. My belly looked like a roller coaster. It was like, woo, like a snake moving. It was just like, I said, and he said, why would you have a dead? My mother said, Donna, your baby is not dead. I didn't know that was I didn't know that babies, because my daughter didn't do it. It felt like a fishtail fluttering. And those of you who have babies, you ever feel that feeling when the babies are like, when they're 3 months or 2, they start fluttering in your belly and it feel imagine, it's like they even say it in the books. It's like a fishtail fluttering. You may not have had a fish in your belly, a live fish, but it's like when you see fish out the water, they be flopping. And he used to feel like and I said, my baby dead. I don't feel my baby. I go to the doctor. We hear a heartbeat. But how come I don't see? Hypochondriac. You just wanted something to be wrong. That's how I used to be. Now I just live and let live. But the thing is, back to you, V. I forgave you. I forgive Mike Mills for all the stuff he say. And matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk about him no more. He can make as many videos, because if this floats his boat, because I already seen into his life. As a child, he had a very bad childhood. His family don't mess with him. I know for a fact on that one. And he don't know how I know that, but his family don't mess with him. And he's very bitter because of his deformity. He feels very inadequate. He has low self-esteem, and one of the things is his color. It's like this lady on here that has, they have openly said it. When one lady told me, Madam Whip-Ass told me, take the video. Could you please take them down? I would have never. As many videos are still up. When you look up my name, it should be in categories. Styles talk about Donna Martin. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to flag it. I don't give a fuck. Your opinion is your opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody got one. But what I don't like, yeah, you can lie and make up a parody about me, but don't say you didn't say what you said when I got proof on tape you said it, and it still ain't gonna change shit. I ain't trying to kiss your ass. I ain't trying to suck your dick. I ain't trying to get with you. I don't want to fuck you. You don't want to fuck me. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm pretty or ugly, but don't sit up there because you arguing with Tina Turner and you say, oh, she's a liar. She didn't say it. Be a man about it. I did, and you know what's crazy? But that's how it is. The people that you give like respect from afar, I used to always say, now that's a nice young man. I said, if he do work at McDonald's, he ain't shame him. It's a motherfucking job. At least he ain't out snatching people's purses and shit. And twice he done informed me of shit that went down in New York. It'd be like, damn, I ain't get a chance to watch the news. When they had that terror attack the other month, the first video I saw, we was on the spot. I saw them damn amp. I said, damn, V-Dubs was the one that showed me this shit, and then the news said it. And then that other shit that happened, V-Dubs on the damn. I said, damn, the damn fucking New York reporter. And I like that shit. I'm like, wow. And he got his own channel now, and I used to like to watch him travel and go places and do shit, sometimes people do shit on purpose. I do shit on purpose to fuck with a motherfucker. That do fuck with a motherfucker. They don't even go across the state line and they want to put you down. And I feel where he coming from. Okay, I'm a McDonald's motherfucker. He might be a franchise owner. And he may not even, because some kind of way he must have said he worked there or he still do. Well, I can't fucking tell. And you know what? He live in New York. The cost of living is high there and in California. Do you know how much it costs for a 1 bedroom in New York alone that don't even look like shit? The cost of living is very high. So you would be glad to, a person in Michigan be glad to go work at McDonald's in New York and Cali because the cost of living is very high. So what you'll get paid, even they have up the minimum wage, I believe, because I haven't worked minimum wage since I was a teenager, and that was like a little bit of money. But you can sometimes though. But do you get benefits? You got an HMO or whatever, and you can be a franchise owner. He could be a manager. He could have worked his way up to be a man, and he may not even work there. It's none of your fucking business. Now, like I asked him, and like I was being a troll, he didn't even know, and that was my first time. Only LA. Oh, and Jamila know that I was a troll. I let her know who I was. And I told LA who I was. And he laughed because I was trying to, and motherfuckers fucked it up because I was trying to get some money over to his daughter. They fucked the PayPal link and they said, oh, he trying to take the money. And then I said, I'll drive up there and put it in her fucking hand. And guess what? I don't know if I got to ask him. I got to call him tomorrow. Did that shit already go through? Because guess what? Money can still be used. It could be a Christmas gift. I ain't coming to kill. I'm going to kill LA. Oh, you know that motherfucker was talking about you. They talked about Jesus, man. If V Dubs had a daughter, I wouldn't drive to New York now just to give her some money. I'd be like, hey, dude, do your daughter can I just send it like Western Union? You ain't got to give me her info, and then we use a passcode and say that, you stranded without money like they will do on Western Union, and I'm going to send her this much, and you better show me a picture of her getting it in her hand. You better give it to her. That's how I felt about LA. Like, but I believe he would give it to his daughter. But I would like to give it to her hand because it's something I want to say to her, not in no mean way, in no mean spirited way, because he could kill me. I wish some motherfucker would come in and talk to my grandma and say, "You let me tell you something, you little motherfucker." You this and that. No, she's a very beautiful woman. She's got he evidently did something right for her to come around her daddy and still love him. So everybody calling him, oh, why is she all on LA dick? You gonna let me be on this dick? Because I respect men who, I don't care if you working or not. If your children love and got respect for you, you did something right. If your children love and respect you, whether you working or whether you don't know what that man getting. How you know what he doing? How you know what he doing? Oh, he living this and that. I talked about his ass too, but guess what? I didn't mean it. Because he's quiet. Kept LA started with me first in B Vlog's room. V Dubs didn't start with me first. He used to come in there and just be like a spectator and he'll laugh. And I was like, oh, he's, and I'm just judging people like, oh, he's a nice guy. I subscribed to him. But did I subscribe? Well, did he have his own channel then? I don't know at first when I was in V Vlog room. And I haven't been in V Vlogs. I miss Christopher Pope. I miss V Vlog. I haven't been over there later. And Snake Loke need an ass whooping. He need a damn spanking. That man done fuck with V Vlog. But V Vlogs, I think even LA said he's a strong ass nigga because V Vlogs said, I refuse. If you can go through what the fuck Snake Loke take your ass through, Snake Loke don't miss her. That man is like menacing. And Freddie, wow. I don't give a fuck if he don't ever show his face. Freddie, I'll pay you to find me some people. Do you work for the government? You a badass nigga. And I don't know what this thing is. That's between you and Kiki, you and LA. But I'm telling you, he scared the shit out of me. I had that shit, how you put it through the aux, through your phone, through your speaker in your car. I'm listening to YouTube. Yeah, I'm a YouTube head. And I said, oh, because Freddie don't, he'll say his shit and he take it down. He said he was driving along. I said, oh, he said he lived in Memphis. But it was like, I ain't been in Memphis in a while. That's where a lot of my people at, my mother's side. I'm like, okay, it's nice where he's at. I'm just looking at the scenery. He driving. And he was talking about Lamar. I love his accent because I used to work with a guy from Trinidad. And so he reminded me of him. And me and that man did not get along, but we was good together with sales. He trusted nobody but me, and I trusted nobody but him. Because together, we was a money-making duo. What the fuck I used to do for a part-time job. They wanted me to do it full-time. Because, I mean, the bitch got a gift for gab. And he knew if she set that appointment, he go out there, that motherfucker good as gold. And that's why he was what they called in the $1 Million Club. And shit, I got paid, he got paid, I got paid a percentage off of what he made, plus hourly, plus the supervisor over that fucking room. Because I was just that fucking good. I ain't bragging, but I'll sell ice to an Eskimo. And that's real talk. Besides me going around speaking, if you motherfuckers, some of y'all, somebody did identify me. They said, but I keep it a secret. One motherfucker remember me from back in the day dancing before I had kids. looking like a scared rabbit on stage. But I'm so proud of myself. I never sucked no dick. I never went in the boom boom room and sat on no dick and humped in their face. I never did none of that shit. Some of them hoes, there was a lot of them bitches was on drugs and shit. I used to just get home. I told my mother I was working at Popeye's Chicken. She didn't question me because I was getting a check still from. I was going to college. I was getting a check still. I only went as far as associate degree because I got pregnant and I could, and I still had a chance to go to school, but it was just too much. But thank God I got called for the state because where I met my husband at, it wasn't at no club, but where we used to work, that's how we met. And they had a policy of no dating, and I went fucking with him like that. I was celibate for a year and a half. I'm gonna keep saying it, and I let him hit that pussy. After that man swooned me. So that was one determined ass Aries. Honey, let me tell you something about Aries. And for you women, if an Aries woman wants your man, you might as well give that motherfucker up because she ain't gonna stop till she get your motherfucking man. And I ain't talking about for a one night stand. She'll marry that motherfucker and have you in divorce court crying, looking crazy with 12 kids. A Aries person is so determined to get what they want. And I love that about my husband. Y'all keep thinking he quiet. That's a quiet, sneaky ass, devil ass nigga. I tell you that. And he ain't no worse than Satan, but he quiet as fuck. He'll steal your motherfucking life. And everybody say, he didn't do that. Look at his face. That's that sleepy look. Cause the nigga like, damn, I'm old with this shit. I done went through cancer. This bitch talk a lot and then she wanna fuck. I gotta satisfy her, but she feed me real good. Come on, nigga, work that off, cause I ain't gonna let you get fat, nigga. You bigger than me. One day he was in the kitchen. I said, damn, nigga, your ass bigger than mine. Will you please pull it in? He just bust out. He said, dynamite. I said, say it. You almost cussed. He said, my behind ain't big. I said, yes, it is. You bent over. I'm trying to get you out the dishwasher over here on the second level. And your ass. I said, you big booty. I said, no, I'm just jealous because I wish my butt was bigger than yours. I said, everybody, his sisters, man, them some stallions, just like my oldest. They got ass she can put a drink on and walk away. Why is she going to say that about her husband? Because I can. Because that's my legally wedded husband. And every time I have sex with him, I'm not committing adultery. I'm not fornicating. I'm having legal sex. Long as I don't mess with my marital bed and add a third party in that bitch. Long as I don't sit up there and add an animal or a child in that bitch. And then that's some old fucked up shit that ain't right. Long as it's just me and him. And long as we don't have no fantasies about no sick shit like that. Oh, baby, let's think about some. No, we don't do shit like that. It's about you. It's about me. I just hate that our 4 babies died. I guess we weren't meant to. So for some odd reason, let me shut up because my in-laws might be listening. I just think it was some witchery going on. But now they probably regret it now, whether they in heaven or hell. I don't know. I don't understand that part. Is we going to get judged when Jesus comes and then everybody say the dead in Christ shall rise first? Now, all that I don't understand. So if you just dead and suspended animation in this dark place and you don't even know you're dead, and then when Jesus comes back, you just happen to get about the grave like a horror movie, and then you get judged. Oh, you're going to heaven. You're going to hell. But you was a terrible bitch. You used to talk on YouTube and talk shit and call people black bitches and hoes, hoe. But B-Dub, this was 2017 at the end. I forgive you in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, whatever you believe. And you know what? I don't know. I have this weird feeling like your descendants are like from Haiti. I don't know why. It's something. You ain't got to tell me none of your bit. I have this feeling about you when I was looking at you, studying you one day. And when I get these feelings about people, sometimes I just feel people. I said, why do I feel like his descendants are from like Haiti, Jamaica? I've never seen your parents. I ain't trying to get your info. You ain't got to answer. It's like I feel like a Haitian. It's like your people come from the islands, and you don't have an island look. You just look like or you look like this guy I know here. That's you look like an in-law. You look like one of my husband's nephews, and I don't know. It's just like, but I just, when I look at you, when I have looked at you, I said, why do I feel like it's like he came from his lineage is like Haiti or Jamaica or Bahamas. It's like, or one parent is from there. Or a grandmother. I don't know. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't going to say shit to me anyway. But just know I do forgive you. And if you want to hear the tape, baby, I wish there was a way I could send it to you on your email to show you, because it ain't everybody's business, but I am saying it. I don't have to lie, and you owe me an apology, but you wouldn't do it because some people aren't man and woman enough to do things like that. When I approached Jamila, she didn't accept it at first. The second time she did, but I was woman enough. But I'm glad I never called her son a little bastard or this and that. I said some shit to the effect of, the reason why your son don't talk because there's so many demonic spirits around him because of what you do. You're practicing witchcraft, this and that, blah, 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 blah. But I'm so happy I never called that child a name. She never apologized to me because Jamila came at me first. And Jamila, I don't care if you hear this. You did because LA sent you at me. You came over there. I'm like, who is that? Miss Prissy did too. Now, me and her ain't never apologized to each other. I really don't give a fuck. And I didn't know from when she had a birthday to how much in common we had. She's a funny motherfucker. Miss Prissy a trip. She's funny. But I was like, where are they coming at? Because LA was putting us together like pit bulls and sitting back laughing. Like, let a bitch argue with her. Let's see what the fuck she gonna do. But I mean, you came at me and I'm like, who is she? I had never, ever heard of you except for a guy that came over and said, you look like this bitch Jamila. You sure y'all ain't related? Never knew a year later I would have an encounter with you. I hadn't even seen your videos because I have, you know what's funny? I had seen Tina and I just turned it off because I'm like, what is it? How many hours? I didn't know about that. People doing live streaming. And Tommy was the first one, and I couldn't get down with it. I tried, but if it was a good subject, but I still can't do too many live streams. But now I can, depending on who it is. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Tommy Sotomayor's minds turned me the fuck off. Some of them really do. They some clone fucking assholes. They are. But they better than them first ones I ran into. But them motherfuckers, how much dick and ass can y'all suck? But y'all doing a man a service because he's on a higher platform and he got a lot of haters and they in there talking about his baby and they need to be knocked the fuck out and blocked. Alex, this and that. That's some no nasty ass, low down, dirty shit. And don't you know that shit gonna come back on you motherfuckers talking that bullshit about that man's baby? Keep on talking about him. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. He another one I'd stand up in court with. You want proof? Because guess what? I saved the shit. I've screenshotted shit. You could be a troll to show this man was pushed to the edge. People done told him this and that. I don't blame him for saying, oh, she's a Tommy supporter. Bitch, I can be a Trump supporter. Kiss my ass and lick it fast. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. None of y'all. But I don't like to be lied on. If you're going to say some shit, say some real shit or some shit that you feel like you feel. Don't say you didn't say it when I got proof on a tape that you said it. And I didn't do shit to you. And it's just some words, but you know what's fucked up? When motherfuckers do that shit, they throw a rock and hide their hand because they've been drinking or whatever. And they say you be drinking to be dub. It is what it is. If you drink, that's your fucking business. I ain't bought you a drink. If I came to New York, I would buy you a drink. But then I'd be scared of eat. Shit, if you drink a damn, I might say, let's just drink a flute of champagne. You might clown the fuck up. Because some people, and I'm not being funny, some people have a allergy. They can be allergic to liquor. I know a man in my family, if he take a sip of alcohol, he just start tripping. People thought, oh, he just lying. No, he went to the doctor. We found out his brain chemistry and that he's allergic to alcohol. He has to stay away from it. I have never heard of it. We like, dude, you just took a sip of beer. Now you want to beat your wife's ass? That shit is real. So, I mean, I could get drunk right now and say, pass out and 10 niggas run me. Huh? What happened? You don't remember? It might put you in the tub and wash it or just run away and you be like, I'm sitting up here with all this juice and shit running out of me. What the fuck happened? I invited this nigga over from YouTube. He told his boys come over. 10 of them, they all fucked the shit out of me. My ass sore. No, I'm glad I ain't never been in no situation. That's why I don't drink around strangers. Like that nigga I had put on here. I took it off because I said, nah, fuck that. His father is a well-known personality somewhat. I took the shit off. But I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna sue me. You fuck with the feds. You got to get through the feds to get to me. Oh, that bitch talk too much about the feds. She's a liar. Think I'm a liar. Just know I got a spider web over here. What did the spider say to the fly? It's something like, come on in or, have a seat. It is what it is. It's a lot of these motherfuckers. Keep fucking with them. Keep fucking with them. Like that dumb motherfucker that told me he was going to fuck me in my ass all them years. That's why it don't shock me that he said what he said about L.A. Daughter with a potato head face. When I want to fuck you in your ass, I'm going to sodomize you. You're a sick son of a bitch to say it to a stranger. I thought he was a troll. They kept saying, and they let me know that was a real nigga letting everybody, you know what? I got a taste for a potato. I'm about to go rinse me off 2 potatoes with hot water, dry them off with paper towel, put them in the microwave and put it on the word potato and put some sour cream and butter in that bitch. I like to eat late at night. I'm a late night eating ass bitch and don't gain no weight. Sometimes I do, but shit, keep this shape, on tip. Gonna get some plastic surgery next year for my anniversary gift ahead of time. While motherfuckers talking about me, can you even show your face? Because you a troll. Motherfucking trolls talking shit. I respect V-Dub because he show his fucking face and go on trip. I respect LA because he show her face. I respect Jamila because she show her face. But you motherfucking picture bitches who don't even have no cam, no videos, bitch, I don't know who the fuck that is. First you look like amphibian by the eye. And you got a face of deformity. Or you a nigga because you let me shut up. Just remember, frenemies. Nah, bitch, you the frenemy in Jamila's room earlier yesterday. Now suck my pussy, bitch. And if I'm wrong, I apologize again, bitch. And that wasn't that to you, B-Dub, but just know if you want the video, I don't know how to get in touch with you. Like, you probably don't want to see it. And I mean, I don't want to fuck with you either. But I'm just saying, I found it. It was in one of my stash of videos. I said, wow, there it is. I've been looking for this shit right here. And it was hard going through that shit. But somebody wanted me to send them something. I said, you think I'm lying? I said, I got some shit right here you ain't gonna believe. Of somebody else's shit I took. And they said, yeah, right. I went and then guess what? 3 videos behind it, it was the one of you. Because I did it and I just felt the need. I said, save it. I put it in the playlist and then I took it and then I put it into my internet. Because, you know, you could have, I think that channel's gone. But I'm sorry to hear about your, as you call them, faggots. That was funny. You say it was Sir Beasley. You know what? Sir Beasley may be a lot of things. I haven't met him in person. I'm not taking, but you know what? You motherfucking niggas need to stop being so sensitive. I'm not just talking to you, B. I'm talking to niggas, period. Why do y'all think because of the obvious, and then maybe you may be telling the truth, but this is not to B-Dubs at all. Because me and him don't fuck with each other. The thing is this. Why is it that if y'all so cool and everything, she like him, fuck that bitch. That sound like some low-key faggot shit. Because how the fuck you don't even feed finance to fuck with me? Why do you care about who room I'm in? And bitches too. Cause something wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all didn't get enough love. Y'all didn't bond with your parents. Your parents was deadbeat. And they still don't fuck with y'all crazy asses. That's why you done formed a family talking about this is my sector. Bitch, don't you know when the first motherfucker come up murdered next year, they gonna shut YouTube down and they listen. And I gave them a full report about everything. And everything I learned, I send it over to their asses. How about that? Everything is documented because I told them and they said, you know, they are. And guess what? I knew they was already on here. I knew it. They used to hang out in Alex Jones. They used to hang out more in the political thing like Alex Jones, who's a Jewish shield. But guess what? I got them all over the place now, and other people do too that have been reporting shit. People threatening their life and stuff like that. And this and that. It's one thing to say, I can't stand this nigga, this and that old monkey, this and that. But when you go to threatening people and talking about people kids the way you do and talking about you gonna piss upside, you gonna slap your dick upside somebody's face. Bitch, I screenshot it and turned it over to the feds, bitch. You think you can't be touched? Bitch, you about to be touched. Mark my word on my granddaughter, fat mama, that I am telling you the unadulterated truth, bitch. Keep messing with these popo ass bitches. I work for the state. I don't give a fuck about snitching, bitch. I had to snitch when I walked in the house and a kid was. And then bitches sitting up there with their fat ass talking about, I proved the point. They think this and that. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. These bitches kill me. I don't give a fuck because I took 2 FMLA bitches and I went back to work for a minute. You bitches don't know shit. My shit is arranged such a way by the government. Bitch, I am protected under the government, bitch. And they gonna take care of me before they take care of you, bitch. Because I ain't did shit to none of you motherfuckers but say verbal shit. I ain't threatened to kill you. I ain't do no shit like that. And who? What's in a nickname, nigga? You using your government name? Nope. But what I learned a lot of shit about you motherfuckers from the government, bitch. Because my cousin worked for there. And what he tell me? Oh, I'm just making it up, government. You know I'm just joking. Y'all do tell me, Donna, stop talking so much. We're trying to investigate this and that. You know, you really like letting out too much. No, I'm not, boo, because they don't believe me. She's making up shit. She's an old crazy woman, remember? See you in court, babe, and they'll fly me for free, babe. Witness protection program, babe. You don't know what the fuck I done went through, bitch. You hear me?